She said, "I'm just your sister-in-law." But her eyes told me more. It all started the day Alya, my sister-in-law, moved in with us after her breakup. She was my wife's younger sister, soft-spoken, quiet, emotionally wounded. My wife, Sara, thought having family around might bring some joy to the house. She was wrong. It brought fire. I was just a normal man, married, steady job, routine life. But Alya, she was like poetry in motion. Sad eyes. Soft voice. A storm beneath her silence. One night, Sara was working late. I was watching TV when Alya walked in wearing one of her long t-shirts. She curled up on the couch, too close. She smiled, just slightly, and said, "Don't worry, I'm just your sister-in-law." But her eyes lingered too long. Her eyes didn't say sister-in-law. They said something else. Day by day, the tension grew. She'd walk past me slowly. She'd hold eye contact too long. She'd ask me about my dreams, about my fears. She wasn't just trying to be friendly. She was pulling me into something dangerous. And I was falling. But I didn't touch her. I wouldn't. Until that one night. It was raining outside. Sara was away for the weekend. I was reading in the living room. Alya came in, wet from the rain, hair dripping. She looked at me and whispered, "Why do I feel safer around you than anyone else?" I stood up, confused. "Because I'm your brother-in-law. You're safe here." She shook her head. "No. Not safe. Tempted." She came closer. I backed away. She touched my chest. And said, "Just say it. You feel it too." I did. But I walked away. The next morning, she was gone. No note. No text. Just silence. Sara returned and felt something was off. I didn't tell her. I buried the memory deep. But months later, a letter arrived from Alya. "I loved you. I saw it in your eyes too. But I chose to disappear before we both made a mistake we couldn't undo. You were never mine, but I'll always wonder what we could have been." Years passed. Sara and I are still together, though something feels distant now. Sometimes, late at night, I stare at the rain outside and wonder. Did I do the right thing? Or did I lose the only woman who truly saw me?